Wow, gameplay.
Gameplay.
Imagine that. Here we have, you know, when was the last time these two actually played?
If I'm being honest, I don't know. I feel like they don't run into
each other that often. I feel like that doesn't happen that often,
yeah. Despite there being only like 8 consistent entrants.
Well, the problem is that, like, when you have a local this small, you kind of have to seed the top at random just to mix things up sometimes. So if you're just, like, in a weird spot of the bracket where it's like, oh, somebody is normally the, like, 2 and the other person is, like, the 6. It's like,
yeah.
it just doesn't match up that well.
Oh, God.
Yeah, this is...
Matchup-wise, it seems
Who knows with Bowser these days?
That's actually true.
Thalia tells me something, and I'm just like, okay, yay.
That's also how I feel
like,
about Pikachu and Pierce.
Yeah. I defer to the experts on these matchups, so...
Wow, that thunder.
I would say that knowing what I know about these characters, which is more than it was last year, I would say Pikachu is probably pretty good into Bowser, but it really depends on...
Oh,
actually,
go over here.
What is Pikachu doing if Bowser's just holding him down?
Grab. And then you can probably...
arms?
Yeah, I mean...
I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, it could be Sonic, but...
Pretty fast. And then Pikachu could probably do some pretty good stuff off grab, I would assume.
Oh, yeah. I have no idea, but I'll be interested to hear what people think of this matchup afterward.
Yeah.
Because this is probably a matchup that... Has this matchup, like, ever been played at a high level anywhere at any point? Like, was there a Bowser in Michigan at some point? Or was there... MBVA... Was there an MBVA Bowser? Because they've always had a Pikachu player in MBVA for some reason. For, like, forever. There's been at least one. All right.
Arizona? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Maybe.
It's kind of funny that there's just like a different... There's a notable Arizona Pikachu in both games. It's just not the same person.
Yeah, because even when Axe played PM, it was like Marth.
Yeah. Man. We're way, way, way back in the day. I think Amsa played Lucario in PM, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Someday someone will play Lucario again in like every matchup instead of just the ones that he feels like it in.
Right. That character.
And then maybe one day Sonic will win a major. Even though, if you ask me, Sonic has won several majors by successfully winning grand finals.
That counts, honestly. It doesn't. Yeah.
I don't know if the people in the chat can even hear Motobug, but...
Motobug's spitting.
Yeah, it's... It's the same as it ever was. 2 games. It is 2 games. That's true. Thank you, Motobug.
No, not again.
No. Can't get that past me. You can get several other things past me, but you can't get that one. I'm always ready to argue about how many games it is.
If I'm a betting man, and I am, I think we're seeing Joshua after this.
I could believe there's a Joshua sighting.
Yeah. Well, okay. Hold.
Josh, oh Josh.
Oh no, that was a. Oh. That's you know, that's it's Bowser. I mean, he's king of the Koopas. You know.
Bowser does just do that to you.
Yeah.
Like that's. You know. There are characters in this game, like, on the sliding scale of, like, characters that can freshman 4 to you and how bad it feels, the worst is, like, Samus.
Yeah, because you're losing neutral over and over and over.
Oh, my God.
And over.
If you get, like, 4-stocked by a Samus player in PM, it's got to feel so bad. Because it takes 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You're in it for the long haul. Bowser, you just got forward smashed a few times. And, well, all right, you know, GG's go next.
Yeah, like, Bowser is just like, oh, you held in on up throw on Koopa Claw up air a couple of times. You're dead at 70.
You know, hey.
Like, it just happens.
Yeah, you got me.
Like, Pikachu's also on the list of characters where it's like, yeah, it happens to you. Sometimes you just get up smash Thunder to 50 and you're dead. Like, it happens.
Pierce already doing better than last game.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Progress.
Oh. Yeah, okay, I don't think it's a matchup. I mean, Pierce just, like, switched to box or whatever, right? So they're not hitting the quick attacks to ledge as much as they would before.
I hear the Pikachu uppy angles are one of the few things that's like notably more difficult on box than stick, even if you're good at box.
Yeah,
it's just harder.
You have to like. I mean, it's harder, and some of them are just like impossible. So you got to like pick your spot from where you want to start it.
Yeah.
So if you miss the like starting spot, you kind of just fuck sometimes. And I feel like Bowser's, you know, pretty good at taking advantage of that.
Bowser's pretty good at taking advantage.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
in general.
Bowser's pretty good.
Bowser's pretty good. I think it's so funny. There was a stretch of like several months where everyone in Mass was like, Bowser's unbelievable, and everybody outside of Mass hadn't about Bowser yet.
Yeah, bottom 10 character.
And we're all just like, you guys don't understand.
No,
you don't understand. And I think we might still be there.
Maybe.
Well, as you play a fake character, it doesn't have real matchups, so.
Oh.
Yeah, no grab, no back air.
Aww.
At least I gave him a forward air. Like, what would?
Yeah, that'll be that.
Now I got to deal with this shit. Great.
Hey, have fun. Okay, yay. Oh, awesome. I'll probably want to wait a little bit for that, given the potential mental state.